Hello, my name is Chanda Sparkles. I'm an intuitive evolutionary astrologer, light worker, starseed, shadow worker, and just all around human surviving the ascension. Welcome, this is AstroTarot, Tuesday Night Live. Wow, we are literally becoming high energy beings, taking on so much photonic light. The electromagnetics, the X flares, the C flares. This is all to elevate the consciousness of humanity. And I am glad that you're here. I multi-stream every single Tuesday night right here on YouTube. Thank you, YouTube, and on Facebook. I'd like to thank all of my Facebook members, the groups, the followers, the moderators of YouTube and Facebook for really keeping it clean as we come together to elevate our consciousness. I look forward to Tuesday night every single night, and even you beautiful time travelers on the replay, remember to make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Hit the bell so you know when I'm going live. I'm really excited to be here with you guys tonight. We are going to jump into some astrology tonight. We have got some cards. I'm going to tell you a little bit about how you can manage your frequencies, how you can handle these shifts as we're raising our collectives. If you are new to the channel or new to me, I am an intuitive. I have been a light worker since birth. I've had a ton of trauma, so I'm also a death doula, and I literally smell, see, feel, sense across the dimensions. We all are multidimensional beings, and we all have this ability, and we have wonderful frequencies and gifts that are awakening within us, and sometimes that can get scary. Sometimes it's like, what's happening inside of my body? We must trust, because the timeline has been set. You know, there is a timeline ahead that I see that is a complete utopian, beautiful, high timeline. Many of us, and if you're here listening to me, thank you. I love you. Many of us are feeling these shifts, these changes, this up-leveling throughout our physical body, our mental body, our spiritual body, and emotional body. Remember, you have 4 bodies. You have energetic body that you have to also pay attention to. It's not hard. In the morning, bring in the light. For 2022, through the numerology and through my highest guidance with the Galactic Federation of Worlds, my higher team has instructed me to instruct you that we're using the golden photonic light through the blue source creator, through God, through the crystalline light body. Remember, when you're sitting in the morning, and we already have visitors here, I can see them and sense them. When you're sitting in the morning, it only takes about 3 minutes, maybe 5. Now, if you're someone who loves to do a deep dive meditation, props to you. My mind doesn't work that way. For me, and I can only tell you what works for me and what has worked with my clients and friends and people I have sessions with, is to just sit and bring in that golden light through your highest crown chakras. You have 3 chakras, your cosmic chakra above your crown chakra. Bring that straight in and allow it to flutter and sparkle through your body. As that photonic light is coming in, you are releasing energy that is stagnant, old, not needed, outdated. We are saying out with the old. It is time. Do this for about 3 minutes in the morning. with gratitude and love, in knowing. It's all about your knowing and in your belief for you able to go ahead and up level to like 5D, 6D. You know, we as huge masters, spiritual beings, are not going anywhere. We are remembering who we are. We're remembering truly after millennia of thinking, oh, we're just these little humans and these little bodies. No, this is just a flesh suit. You are so much more grand than this. I've had massive activations and confirmations throughout this eclipse over the weekend. Even yesterday, pure bliss, otherworldly is how I'm living. In and out of the body, and this is how we shift. This is how we up level. This is how we release the fear and the trauma programs that have been placed upon us or that we have taken in unknowingly. This is how we get through illness. This is how we heal the body, through faith in our light. All right? I'm so glad you're here. Let's acknowledge everyone here in the chat. Welcome, Sparkle Tribe. So good to see you guys here. There's Deidre. Hello, Deidre. You did make it. Awesome. I guess I can turn off the countdown clock. I'm going to tell you right now, I'm in pure channel mode. I have got a lot going on. There's a lot of information to get out tonight. I feel it's going to be a very special evening, so please stick around. We will get to the astrology, we will get to the cards, and we are going to pull in on our Unity Cosmic Galactic Federation of Worlds consciousness tonight. Let's see here. There is Judy. So glad that you're here as well. Oh my goodness. Look at you. Look at you. I see you there. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm going to take that away. No, we don't want that. Stop that. Stop. Oh my God. I'm still learning. And I'm kind of spacey right now, so y'all have to forgive me. All right. Who else do we have? There we go. There's my moderator. Everybody give props to Jerry Lynn. She is actually needing some light sent her way. Send her some light and some love tonight. And thank you, sister, for moderating. There is my brother Chad. Hi, Madness Productions. Make sure to check out his YouTube and go like and subscribe over there. Really fun stuff. High frequency energies coming from that man right there. And there is my other moderator. I love you, Renee. Love you, love you, love you. Good evening, Sparkle Tribe. Woo woo! I'm so glad that it's finally Tuesday. We get together every single Tuesday. If you're new or you're on the replay, always come around 7 o'clock Central, 8 Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific, and midnight Universal Time. So some of you in Australia or on the other side of the world, if you're asleep, you can always catch the replays, and that does help grow the channel. So thank you. There's Jules out of Phoenix. Hi, sweetheart. And Shauna from California. How you doing, honey? Hi. What's going on with the paintbrushes? Yeah, there you are. Hi, Amber. You are painting me a beauty. And you know what? It's going to go right back there. Y'all, I just got chills. I've had a message for this beautiful artist that's local here in my area. By the way, I'm in Padre Island, Texas, Corpus Christi, Texas. And let's send Amber some love and light right now, as she is going through some medical issues that I absolutely know she will heal. But it never hurts to have a tribe behind you to help you heal. Don't forget that. Hi, Colette. How you doing over there in Houston? You're still in Houston, right? All right, let's see. There's Christina Karst, my sound healer. Oh my goodness. I could not make it without Christina Karst. Go to ChristinaKarstWellness.com. And if you're in this area, or I think that she does stuff on Zoom as well, just check out what she's got to offer over there. Amazing, like beyond amazing. So, all right. If you're just signing in, make sure you back on up, because I have been in full channel mode for hours, and I've been in, and there's a lot of beings that are stepping in and out. I can feel them a lot on my light side. Okay, so all of us as beings in the flesh suit, we have a light side and a night side. Your shadow side is right here on your right. Night is right. That's how you can remember. Your left side is your light side. This is where you have your light-sided ascended beings, neither nor being one worse than the other. We have to have these different beings because we are them. Multidimensional beings come in and out to assist because we are or have been them. I have total recall of the planet that I am from. And I have been, okay, so let me just tell you, the eclipse was amazing. I did a beautiful Gaia crystal activation with my Andoras and my crystal ball and just a few, just whatever I was called to. I can't even remember what all I put out there. And sat and really activated the land out at Padre Island National Seashore, Bird Island, Texas. This is the closest I can walk out to get to the grid line that's here where I am. And I've been activating this for a little over 3.5, 4 years now. So when I went out there and I'm setting up, and I had my team with me. I had actually an ancestor with me. I call her my ancestor, but she's my sister that I've had many lifetimes with, who has passed already. And we just, I can't tell you, since then, I've had this feeling of euphoria, giggling, joy, and then hard crash, hard tired, like laid out, and then it starts all over. It's like a woo! It's almost like being on acid or mushrooms, you know? I mean, like for real. And then I had lots of messages, and I took my calendar out there so that I could write down, because I get downloaded messages that I like to share, and I want to share these off the bat, okay? So these are the messages I've received over the past week, mostly from the eclipse and then some today. I've had a lot going on today. The Galactic Federation of Worlds Eclipse Visitation. So remember, through these eclipses, we just had the eclipse in Taurus last weekend. That's a solar eclipse. It's about initiating the new, embodying the light, creating the new, and what you really truly love and value. There is no room for philosophy, okay? Almost said the other word. You know, there's no room for that. Everybody's going to be exactly who they are. Everybody's got to be authentic in who they are. And if they're not, that shit's going to show. Okay? We are dissolving trauma, madness, and layers. I coined Madness May back about 2 weeks ago. I said it's going to be madness. And then I was like, oh, there you go. May Madness. Lots of ways to look at madness. And that's what I mean. Look at it from all different directions. All right? The mind is expanding into the truest self. We will finish up through Taurus and then enter into Gemini on the 20th. 20th? No, excuse me. We will enter, yes, on the 20th. I was right. I should not doubt myself. Anyway, as I was saying, where was I at? The mind is expanding into the truest self. The truest self. The highest, most divine, guided self embodiment. This is really happening, okay? This is really coming on. This is why we're feeling all of these feelings, seeing all these things. More and more people. I get messages, I get calls, I message my tribe. Most of them are here. I love you. Thank you for supporting a girl, because I'm going through this shit too. The heightened, okay, where was that? The heightened frequencies will and are moving fast. This is going to happen really fast. It's like you're going to be doing something and then you're going to have to flip the script quick. Each individual unique soul must blossom a new healed consciousness in May. We're blossoming this, and they showed it to me as like a rose that is blossomed, okay? Not like a lotus flower. It was a straight up rose, which, by the way, me and my sissy, my sister that passed, who was out with me doing the activation in spirit, she always sent me roses and daisies. I was the rose, she was the daisy. Roses and daisies, ain't we crazy? That was our thing. And randomly, for weird reasons, I mean, we would find whatever weird kind of reason to send roses and daisies in different kinds of ways. You know, we're talking about boxes with roses and daisies, the actual flowers. I think she even found like a scarf one time that had roses on it, and then she like hot glue gun daisies on it and sent it to me years and years ago. God, I wish I still had that. Anyway, it's a rose. We're blossoming. We're blossoming. Each individual unique soul must blossom a new healed consciousness in May Madness. Madness of unlimited consciousness is the next level. As the layers of trauma heal and fall away, more and more bliss, ease, and grace will naturally take hold of the physicality in every way. Flow with it. Do not be in resistance, even to the challenging shit. The light is meeting the chunks of fear consciousness, rapidly allowing more presence in higher light embodiment. Let me say that one more time and really feel the code behind it. The light, photonic light, is melting chunks, flipping it away, chunks of fear, programmed, pushed upon us, bullshit consciousness, rapidly, fast, like it's gonna happen like that, and then you're gonna be like, whoa. Allowing more presence, staying in now, staying in the presence, staying in the oneness, in the moment. More presence in higher light embodiment. So you're absolutely bringing in all of this crystalline, beautiful light. And you have to allow it without resistance. How does that sound? All right, let me get this out of here. And you know, the old nose starts to run when I channel. No, I don't have allergies. Excuse me. That's another thing. Sigh, moan, tone through these. The more you use the vibrational frequency of who you are, sing, dance, move, giggle, laugh, do everything ridiculousness. Because this is Uranus in conjunction with the sun. This is our heart, our soul, coming together with Uranus. Uranus wants everything new, revolutionized, different, weird, freaky. Uranus isn't going to stand for the old, outdated structures. Uranus wants the future. And Uranus is going to win. Trust in that. Uranus being in Taurus with the sun, Taurus is making certain that it's all embodied within our senses. Taurus rules the senses. Have you gotten your sixth sense yet? I bet many of you have. This is a simple, beautiful hurricane. Because don't forget, we still have Neptune and Jupiter and Mars. Jupiter being at the very tail end degrees of Pisces. 29th degree this week, he will move. That's the last degree. And if you've never watched me before, I'm going to say it again. When they get to 28, 29, 0, and 1, that frequency actually is more strong when it's at the, and here they go with, stop. That's another thing. I have technology issues that happen when I start channeling and the energies come in. So if the music does its thing, that's what it does. Sometimes lights flash, sometimes things move. And now I've lost my train of thought. They do that to move me on. I've got to move on. Okay, so let's go. Let's go. Woo! How's everybody feeling tonight? How are you doing? How are you feeling? I got hit pretty hard this morning. I woke up excited because Venus has moved into Aries, and I have a moon in Aries, and I have my Chiron in Aries, which I'm having a Chiron return right now currently. And I was excited. I woke up early, and I don't wake up early. I am not an early girl anymore. I used to be for many years when I did morning show radio. But I don't, and I woke up at 7, a little before 7. So I was like, oh, okay, this is going to be a good day. I get up every morning and I say, this is going to be a good day. Every single day. This is going to be a good day. That's the first thing that comes out of my mouth. This is going to be a good day. And I set the precedence. You have to say that every single day. First thing out of bed, when your feet hit the floor, this is going to be a good day. And put a smile on your face. It doesn't matter what you're going through. Even if you've experienced death, I still want you to put your feet on the ground and say, this is going to be a good day. Even if it's a smile through tears. Because your loved ones that have crossed are just right on another dimension, and they're just right there. I see them, feel them, taste them, smell them all the time. And it's difficult, challenging, and quite frankly, upsetting to someone like me that we've had this fear, horrible trauma frequency, but we've had so many layers of ancestors that we truly were going through all of that horrible, horrific, just trauma, fear, death, fighting, war. So now that we are pure fluid light, really feeling into that light, we are in control. We command and demand in how our life flows. And everything's a fucking joy. Even the tough stuff. You become the observer to your life. You look, see, flow through the highest no. You look, see, flow through the highest no. Do it that way. I'm not saying that I'm perfect. I'm just allowing in my highest guidance to speak to your heart in code. Because I love you. Because I am you. Because we are one. We are all one. Christina Carr says, it's a sonic massage of physical body, emotional body, and spiritual body. Yes. Beautiful, beautiful. Thank you, Amy, for being the moderator on Facebook. I love you, sister. Yes, yes, yes. If you're on Facebook, please come over to the YouTube channel and you want to like and subscribe and hit the bell notification so that you know that when I go live, sometimes I might just pop on up here. I'm trying to find a filter. I know in 2022 by now there's got to be a filter that will just put my makeup on for me. And then I wouldn't have to fuck with that shit for like an hour before I come on here, right? Anyway, it's the Libra in me. I have a stellium there. I can't help it, y'all. Don't judge. Don't judge. All right. So let's roll on here. And what I want to do is that's kind of the opening. And I'll tell you what. Oh, Chad. We can always miss those who are not here in the physical. That's not what I mean. I just want you to realize you have to be the observer to your life. And knowing that they're there. They give you signs all the time. You know. Do you think I don't miss Jesse? So I had a friend over, when was it, last weekend? I can't even keep up with days now, y'all. I can't even keep up with time. I'm like, I lose chunks of time. All of my clocks are fucked off in this house. I'm not kidding. The one in the living room and the one in my bathroom. I've changed the battery. This one up here is off by 20 minutes and I've changed it twice. And it keeps going off. I have these wall clocks, like old-timey. But they're pretty and I like them. And like literally, my higher guidance is telling me, don't worry about it. It drives me crazy. But I've just left him alone now because I've given up. I have given up on time. I fucking give up on time. I give up on planning. I give up. I truly do. And you know what? I get more done that way. Because I'm just like, okay, I'll do this now. Okay, I'll do this now. Okay, I'm going to do this. So it's pretty cool. And I'm always late for everything anyway, so. And sometimes that aggravates you Virgos and you Aries, and I'm sorry. But I'm an Aries moon too, and it aggravates me too sometimes, but I'm learning to release. So we are learning to be more in fluidity in the now moment. And the more you can do that, the easier it'll be to take on all of these energies that is up leveling our systems, okay, with the frequency that we hold. Putting us, shifting us in and out of different dimensions. I'm in 5D majority of the time. Sometimes pop down to 40, sometimes up to 60. Just depends on who's visiting me. Metatron's here, and he just said, you know that you're in 5 to 60 most of the time, so go ahead and tell them that it's okay. We're going to 60 anyway, and they don't even realize it. It's going to happen to you, and you won't even know it. You'll start to see things that are much different. You'll start to see more vibrant colors. I'm already seeing many more vibrant colors. You'll start to feel within yourself this knowing of everything's okay. And let me just tell you, for anybody who drinks, does drugs, because I have some younger, even older, if you're drinking and doing drugs, there is nothing. There's no drug and no booze that can touch high frequency consciousness energy. Nada. Best feeling ever. And then you don't have to get up with a damn hangover either. So I kind of like it. I like it a lot. Let's move on. I want to show you guys what we're playing with here. All right, my clocks are doing that. That's cool. That's a good confirmation. That's another thing. Come together with our tribe. Come into our groups. Make sure that you're checking in every day. I try to keep up with the Facebook as much as I can. I do some TikTok, do a little bit of YouTube videos. I'm doing some of those shorts now on YouTube. I'm trying to keep up with what's happening, but it's a lot to keep up with all of the social media and keep up with all this too. So thank you for your patience. By the way, I'm halting any new clients. No more new clients. I cannot take on any new clients. My last one I took on, I got a message yesterday, and that's it until I can catch up. I just can't. I can't do it. And I'm going to school, you know. So, plus I'm going to be going out of town. So, we'll get to you when we get to you. Sorry, but I'll always be here. If you message me and you're in dire straits, I will channel for you right there on Messenger and Facebook. If you need me, I'm here for you. I am a metaphysical minister. I will do that for you. I do it a lot. I would rather give it away anyway, because I know when I give, it'll come back. I know this. I've proven it to myself. Yes, you have. Woo! That's what they just said. Yes, you have. Just like the ocean comes in waves and waves, and sometimes you get a big old huge wave, right? Sometimes it's going to hit against the rocks. Sometimes it's going to hit up against the sand. You just never know how it's going to flow, but it's never ending. It's not like it's going to just stop. That's how your light is that you hold within. That is your God spark, your creator. It's ever-flowing, everlasting, boundless, limitless energy is you. You are loved. Okay. Thank you for your service, honoring yourself and boundaries and the power of saying no. I am limitless. That's right. That's right. That's right. Whew. Okay, let's go ahead and see what we're doing tonight. Look what we got here. We got the Light Seekers Tarot. We'll be playing with these. We'll be playing and pulling oracles from the Spirit Animal Oracle deck in honor of Taurus season, Earth, fixed energy, the Sacred Destiny Oracle, because these sacred cards really speak to me. And I have pulled out the oldest Gilded Tarot. I own 3 of these, but I pulled out my oldest one today. There's a lot of stuff going on with this, so we're going to get a lot of good messages out of that. Yes, I heard you. I will show them. And for the winners, we do monthly giveaways every single full moon. So that means next week, we're going to have a full moon solar eclipse in Scorpio. So we're giving away this beautiful gold chain necklace. Here. Can y'all see that all right? Let me try it the other way. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. This mic, get back there. It's all intrusive in my face. Anyway. Come on. There we go. This is a nice, good, long gold chain with a beautiful citrine. And I wore this necklace. I came and got it last minute after I'd loaded everything up in the truck to head out to do my crystal grid activation. And I thought, whoever wins this needs this solar Taurus new moon eclipse energy. And so it has been infused on my body. Just for you, whoever is the winner. You must like, subscribe. You must comment on the replay video. Commenting now does not count. You must comment on the replay video in order to get your name in for the drawing next week. All right. Get me a little coconut water here. Okay, we're just going to go over the week real quick. We're not pulling out the chart. As you can see, I already have the chart up here. Sun, Uranus, and the North Node are all in Taurus. This is where we're looking at right here. Okay? South Node is in Scorpio. Mercury has just moved into Gemini. The Moon has moved into Gemini yesterday. Black Moon Lilith is in Cancer over here. Yes, we've got some pissed off women in the world. Look out, and it's going to get worse. There will be an uprising of the divine feminine with this Black Moon Lilith being in Cancer. Lots of moms upset. What was it? Renee sent me something about the women. Trust me, I don't even hardly look at the news because I live in my own little trippy world. But Renee sent me something about Roe versus Wade, the abortion law being banned or whatever. There's your uprising. That's just the first. There's going to be a lot of other pissed off. Black Moon Lilith's going to be in Cancer for a while. Okay? So we got plenty of time for women to get pissed off about all kinds of reasons. So be watching. It's coming. And then we have Chiron in Aries. And now the beautiful Venus has moved into Aries. Oh, Aries, you guys are about to get blown up awesome. Because Jupiter right here and Mars are about to come on over and enter your sign. Jupiter first next week, and then Mars on the end of the month, around the 23rd, 24th. Okay, so all this minus Neptune, who's still very slow and will be in there eventually, but not this year. I think it's 2026, 2025 when he moves into Aries. But these two coming in here, that's going to light you up, expand you out. That's going to magnify you. So very cool, huh? Aquarius, you still got Saturn over here reworking everything. And Capricorn has Pluto, who's gone retrograde. Mercury will go retrograde on the 10th, which is next week. I think it's a day that we're coming back here. Anyway, now I love Mercury retrograde. Okay, so I'm going to smash some of what the other astrologers say about Mercury retrograde. Let me just talk about that. Mercury retrograde is nothing to fear. It's nothing to be like, oh my God, shit, everything's going to go wrong. Mercury retrograde is for you to really kind of step back. And any retrograde, including Pluto going retrograde, it's for us to really kind of step back, relook, revise, realize certain things in our life must change, must shift. Maybe we weren't right about something or someone. It really gives us that moment of pause. I kind of dig the retrograde season, honestly. It gives us a little bit of pause. It gives us a little bit of a break to really kind of look at what the fuck we're doing with our life. You see what I'm saying? So don't fear the retrograde. Don't fear it. Now, the general consensus about Mercury retrograde, especially being in Gemini, because Mercury loves being in Gemini because he's home. He's finally home, okay? Unlike Venus, who doesn't really care to be up in Aries. Nothing bad on you, Aries, but that's your opposite ruler, okay? So Venus would rather be in Libra at its home. So it's not exalted. It's feeling kind of So its power and its energy is like a little bit twisted. So you got to kind of look at it a little bit different. Let me just make sure I'm not missing anything. I'm writing notes. I've got more notes on my calendar if that's what you're wanting to see. All right, let's just kind of look and look and look. Okay, for you guys who want dates, Venus in Aries happened today. Jupiter in Aries on the 10th. When Mercury goes retrograde. So they both move in on the same day, okay? Mars in Aries on the 24th. So it's about being brave. You know, when you speak to Aries, you're about having courage. I always see the spiritual warrior, the spiritual badass. Who is the strongest? That is the Aries. But we can also come up with a lot of anger, maybe violence, being provoked, war energies, people, especially with Mars being in Aries, you know, when it comes, look out, just know, and then ask yourself, especially if somebody's coming at you, how am I responding to this? did I set my energy for the day to respond to this in a way that I'm still in my higher frequency state? Okay, I'm not saying be walked on all over, be a damn doormat, but hold your frequency, because your energy and how you hold your frequency is more important than somebody's trauma drama. If that's some advice I could give for May Madness, is don't get up involved in other people's drama. Like, really don't. Like, truly avoid it this month. Because this is fast and furious and hard and difficult, challenging. You must flip the script energy. Pluto is standing still. Pluto is giving us a break. Okay? Pluto is not like going, you must transform this or die. He's re-looking at some things on a deeper level right now in Capricorn. So you Capricorns, be mindful of that. As well as you Cancers, because you're being opposed by that. Uranus is so Uranus. Let's talk about Uranus in Taurus. Uranus is an elevation of our frequency. It's bringing us to other dimensions. Sudden ideas, sudden images, our image changing, other people's images changing fast, quick, things happening, shifting differently. It's really bringing us insights, sometimes shocking, possibly often shocking more than once, to the truth of whom we really truly are, or who these people that we're dealing with really truly are. And who we are as a collective consciousness is getting a shock. It's like electric lightning bolts coming in and shocking us. And you may be even feeling electric pulses through your body. That's part of this. High anxiety, nervous system kind of going wonky. I live in salt baths because I know that works for me. I have a recipe on my Facebook page, Chanda Sparkle AstroTarot. If you want to go grab it, just search at the top of my page, smudge salt bath, and it'll come up with a video and listed as all the things that I do. Because it helps me. That and really my chakra bowls, grounding myself, getting the saltwater pool, loud music. I love loud music. I will just blast it. Just blast loud music, and I sing. Oh my God. And I'm not the greatest singer, but I sing because I'm blowing out my throat chakra. I'm being mindful of what my body needs energetically at all times throughout this period in order, throughout the rest of my life. Because you have to, when you're shifting an entire frequency dimension. And each of us is important. We're all important to do this. I put insights, shocks, knowledge of truth of whom we are. And then it's going to be in sextile. So Uranus is going to go sextile to Mars this week. And that's bringing in us liberation and freedom. That's going to be something we have to take action on towards the end of the week, because we'll have all of this stuff come in like within now, tomorrow. And then towards the end of the week, we'll be like liberated knowledge. This is what the fuck I got to do. I got to do this now. Oh, it's like that. It's going to bring freedom and independence though in the long run. Okay. It is. Now, just looking forward just a little bit, don't forget we have a total eclipse. We are in between eclipses in Taurus and Scorpio. That is the money axis. That is deep, psychic, intuition, psychosis. This is the murky, dark, dirty criminals, mobsters, gangsters, drug dealers, evil reptilian draconian. Yep. And we all were them too. I remember very clearly being a draconian. So understand you have a night side and a light side. You heal and command and demand both of them because you are the most powerful of all of them. They're just here to assist you. All right. So this Mercury retrograde going on the 10th, which will be a week from now, it's going to go from May 10th to June 3rd. Slow the fuck down as much as you can. Just slow down. Take a pause. Say no. You don't got to do everything. Methodical and simple, says Taurus, until we move into Gemini on the 20th. And that's going to be mind madness. So right now, embody. We are embodying so much light from this time up until we move into, because it's all about the body right now. It's all about the body. Even Mercury, the mischievous winged messenger known as the trickster that comes in and has his little chatter, is saying, I'm out. He's like, fuck it. Seriously. He's saying no. They have to take on this light. They can't be all up in their mind. They need to be in their body right now. But I'm going to pound it come the 1st of June when I go forward. So you see what I'm saying? All of this is set up through Creator, through God. This is all set up for a reason. Take embodiment of your higher consciousness light, allowing in complete surrender to whatever the fuck is happening in your life. This total eclipse is going to be a supermoon, which means the moon is going to be closer to the earth. Even more powerful. Total eclipse. We will see it in the United fucking States. Yes! And it's at 25 degrees. Yes! On my sun sign. I'm a 25 degree Scorpio sun sign. I am getting lit. Blasted. So crazy. I can't even explain these last days. So amazing. That'll happen May 16th. Yes. That'll happen May 16th. When in USA. Okay, my husband's here. Jesse just said, you get him, girl. Go on, baby girl. He used to call me baby girl. That's funny. All right. Total eclipse, Scorpio supermoon, May 16th. We'll be able to see it. It'll be in a sextile to Pluto. Pluto is the ruler of Scorpio. This can't be any more transformational. It just can't. Pay the boatman. Pay the fucking boatman, man. All right, so, and it's also, get this Scorpio moon eclipse is also in trine to Neptune and in square to Saturn. Trine to Neptune is like this perfect grand trine to this water sign Scorpio, right into beautiful, pure consciousness, higher consciousness, spirit, Neptune in Pisces. This is Madness May, y'all. This is amazing energy. Amazing. I can't tell you. Now, at the end of the month, on the 29th, Mars and Jupiter will conjunct. Okay? Jupiter, Mars together. Jupiter expands and magnifies everything. Mars is the planet of war, your ego, your drive. If you're in a relationship, because Taurus loves sex, if you're in a relationship with all of this energy, you're going to have some popping lovemaking. Do it. Do it a lot. If you're alone, masturbate. It will move energy. When you do masturbate, move the energy. Straight up move it. Intention. Don't just masturbate to masturbate. Move the energy. It's kind of fun. All right, we'll leave it at that. Now, don't forget, Venus is going to be real proactive What are you doing? That's one other thing that I wrote here. Venus in Aries wants to do something, wants to be proactive about things. Okay? So we have from now until next week to be really proactive into what we're doing. All right? Let me double check the calendar, make sure I haven't lost anything here. Ooh-wee! Shit the bed, Martha. So this Uranus Sun conjunction is the big thing this week. This is dynamic changes, lightning shifts, breakthrough to break out. Uranus is our awareness. We must have courage. Aries is the warrior. Aries ain't gonna shy away from nothing. Trust, I'm an Aries moon, and I don't shy away from you. Even those people who talk their shit, I just send them love anyway. When I was younger, I used to kick their ass, though, for real. Anyway, let's move on. Intuition is going to be really strong on Friday, okay? So we got this heavy, shocking, crazy energy, and then Friday, because the moon moves into Cancer, and we've got Mercury in a sextile to Venus. We have got the moon in sextile to the sun. We've got the moon in sextile to Uranus. We've got a lot going on. The moon's also going to quincunx Saturn and in a trine to Neptune. Jupiter will then be at 29 degrees on Friday of Pisces. Pisces, 12th sign, higher consciousness. After all this Uranus Sun conjunction stuff that we're still feeling, and after all of this intense solar eclipse we just had in Taurus, you see, it's all in a flow. You can't pinpoint all of it, but it's all like processing and flowing together for a reason, okay? So then on Saturday we get all this wisdom, all this clarity, all these downloads. You'll get visited. Bet on it. Friday, you better be in your gut, in your intuition. Do not think with your mind. Everything in your gut, everything in flow with your intuition. If you want to meet your spirit guides, if you want to meet your highest guidance, if you want to pull in aspects of self, that's the day to do it. You'll get clarity and downloads and wisdoms by Saturday. And that's when the moon moves into fire energy of Leo, but that'll be late in the evening. It'll be, early in the morning at 6:50 a.m. Central, 7:50 Eastern. That's the time to take the action on any commitments that have come in, any intel that's been given to you. You may not always get messages through spirit. You might get messages through a friend. You got a message through a text. You get a message at the store when you go get your gas, whatever the fuck, wherever you get it. You're getting messages. Trust. That's happening Friday. Then the clarity comes in, the understanding, and you're like, oh, okay, this is what I got to do. I got to make a commitment on this. And sometimes I've got to drop this other in order. So that's how that day flows. Then on Mother's Day, we're going to follow our heart's desires. I will be alone on Mother's Day like I normally am. But you know what? I love Mother's Day. I sent beautiful, massive flowers that are all psychedelically dyed roses to my mom and my stepmom today. And I sent my daughter a little something. I love Mother's Day because it's a day to really embody and love our planet, Gaia, you know? So follow your heart's desires because the moon is in Leo, and Leo is ruled by the sun, and the sun is our soul heart. So you want to make sure that you're really following your heart's desire, especially if you're a mother, okay? Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers. Please say Happy Mother's Day to everybody. All right, and then on Monday, now remember, if you're just tuning in, there's been a lot of information. Yes, they're telling me there's a lot of information that you've missed. Please go back and re-listen. Lots of coded light information for the collective. Thank you. Okay, and to finish up the week, and then we'll get in the tarot. On Monday, I want you to hold off on anything. If you can, just kind of hold off. If something comes up at you and you're like, oh, I don't know if I can do this or not. Maybe I can do this. I don't know. Hold off. Just hold off. It's a hold off day. Because the moon will be void of course. Okay? It's void of course in the morning. If you got to make a decision that day, wait until the late afternoon. Don't ever make a hardcore decision. And it's the day before Mercury goes retrograde. We're in shadow. So that's kind of a wonky day. Monday's a weird day. The moon will move into Virgo, and then we're going to be like, we got to get some things done. But it's late Virgo, late night. And then Tuesday, Jupiter and Aries move into, Jupiter moves into Aries, and Mercury goes retrograde on Tuesday of next week on the 10th. And by then, we're less than a week away from the huge, massive, honestly, I've never seen astrology like this, solar eclipse in Scorpio. We just had the Taurus one. These are transformational times to the 100th, the 1000th high ascendant. High ascendant. All right, so we're going to be done with that for now. Thank you so much. If you're on YouTube, thank you. Please make sure you hit the bell so you know when I'm going live. Please make sure that you like and reply or comment on the replay videos. Or be a time traveler. You know, come on back if you got to be a time traveler. I love that. Just let the video play and get the information that you need, the intel that you need. Okay? All right. Yes. Happy Mama's Day, says Shauna. We want to tell everybody Happy Mama's Day. Happy early Mother's Day to you. Yes, Melinda, thank you. Thank you. Maria Moon says, Happy Mother's Day. That's awesome. Awesome, awesome. Yes, yes, yes. Let's see. I just want to make sure. I've never whooped anyone's ass. I've whooped 2 people's ass in my life. Once, when I was, I was like 20-something years old. And then the other one, I was about 34 in the street. We all go there. I got a dark side. I ain't gonna put up with shit. I was in the military, y'all. I was in the Navy. I was in the United States Navy. And I kind of just won't put up with nothing. Nowadays, I wouldn't do it. But back then, if they're gonna come out, I never started it. But if they came at me, I damn sure dragged their ass out in the street so I didn't get in trouble. I didn't get arrested either time. So, I was almost 6'4". I'm like 5'10" and a half now. I've shrunk a little bit. I'm getting a little bit older. Oh well. Okay. So water is the first element? Is that what we're doing here? I'm trying to look to make sure. Maria? Hi, Cheryl. I'm sorry I missed you there. Hi, Cheryl. Hi. Okay, I'm just making sure I didn't miss anybody. Okay, I think we're good. Don't forget to share it. If you're on Facebook, share this video, please. If you share it, you get a vote. You get your name in the drawing for the May Madness giveaway next month. Okay. So I'm looking for moderators to tell me. Remember, there's a delay because I'm multi-streaming on Facebook and YouTube in 6, 7 different places in BitChute. So did everybody feel that electromagnetic wave coming in today? I was so good when I woke up, and then I had to lay down. I was in the kitchen, I felt it come in, and I kind of felt like I was dizzy. And I was like, oh my God, I'm going out of body. The next thing I know, I woke up on the couch. And normally when I lay on my couch, that's where I have my healing, UTK infrared, UTK healing mat. It's full body size. I didn't even have it turned on. And normally I would at least turn on something on, the TV, I don't watch regular cable, but I turn on like some music or I turn on something, and didn't turn anything on. I just woke up there. Like literally have no recollection. I went straight from the kitchen and woke up on the couch. That's what happened to me today. So I was like, wow, that was crazy. And we weren't expecting that big old huge I think it was an XL flare. I'm not sure. I can't remember. I posted it. I couldn't believe it. I was like, wow. Hey, Brandy. So glad that you're here. Yes, yes, yes. I knew we were waiting on somebody. They were telling me to stall for a minute and get my water filled. All right, here we go. Tonight we're going to open with Oneness. This is an amazing book. Amazing, amazing book. This book, I use it like a Bible. And I basically hold it and I concentrate and open to receive. And wherever my eyes land, that's the message that we're going to open tarot with tonight. So please take a deep breath in with the golden white light. Blow out the shadow. Again. Fill the lungs all the way up. And blow out the shadow. And one more time. And listen with code received in gratitude. When you have amplified your own energy field to a sufficient extent, you are then able to shift your awareness and to participate in an alternate set of collective circumstances that more appropriately reflects your vibrational resonance. What presents itself upon the screen of your awareness then is heightened variation on the identity you consider to be you. The others with whom you find yourself interacting are very same players with whom you might have enacted a given scene in more diminished environment. They are present in your custom-made reality as the manifestation of their own vibrational composition, and they then interact accordingly with the augmented set of variables you have called forth. Likewise, from the perspective of the others who populate your inner circle, each of their worlds is custom made for their eyes only. Your presence is called forth to interact with them at the levels at which they experience self-awareness. Your response are influenced vibrationally in each of their worlds in much of the same way as theirs are in yours. In this way, multiple variations on the same scene actually happen, yet each of you perceives it from your own unique vantage point. Man, that's good shit. All right, let's go. Hello, Sarah. Welcome. Thank you for being here. Please like and subscribe, share, if you don't mind. Here we go. If you're just joining, there's a lot of information at the beginning. You might want to go back. All right. Want a drink? Amy is the moderator, so she says, hi, Brandy. Hi, Sarah. Love you, ladies. Love you, love you. All right. I don't know. Jerry Lynn says fire. Is that what also Renee says? Okay. So Renee says we're going with fire, then water, then earth, and end with air. Y'all gonna have to remind me as I go because I'm in full channel and I've got a lot going on around me. So, you know, as I go, remember to put it up there. Also at the end, I'll take Q&A questions. 3, no more than 3. You put it whenever we get to the last element. These tarot cards have been cleansed, cleared, smudged, meditated over, as well as frequency cleansed. I started frequency cleansing them with my bowls, so they are hot and ready to go. So we're going to start the night with fire. Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Sun, moon, arising. Okay, so this could be your sun, moon, arising. If you do not know, oh, so good. If you do not know your sun, moon, and rising, go to astrograph.com. If the moderators could put astrograph.com for new people in the chat, go there, get you a free birth chart so you know. If this reading, say you're not a fire, sun, moon, or rising, but it speaks to you because I'm encoded with your frequency through my guides, through my galactics, okay? So when my highest guidance is speaking through it and you feel it, it gives you a ping in your stomach or maybe you get chills or something goes on, it is for you. Or maybe it can be a friend. It could be for a friend either. I find and hear from people afterwards that, oh my gosh, you were speaking to this and then that was for this person that I know. It's how spirit works. It's how frequency works, how energy works. And remember, the astrology and the tarot are yet tools. We are the magic. Okay? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, sun, moon, and rising. Highest self now, highest self now, highest most divine, blue source creator light, self now. Here we go. I do not take reversals on this, but I do in personal reads just so that y'all can see the cards well. We might zoom that in just a tiny here. Hold on a second. There we go. And isn't it lovely that we start off with a beautiful Empress? That is major life event, major arcana card for the Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius, sun, moon, and rising signs. Birthing, beauty. Your divine feminine is just about to explode in greatness. You fire signs, you are going to have an amazing year, because up until October, Jupiter is going to be in Aries, and that will be pushing a harmonious flow of fire energy to you. And Venus is there now. Anytime you get a trine from another fire, it's really good. Not surprised with that for fire signs. All right. These are my very old cards, so they're just going to go as they go. You are challenged by a King of Wands. I'm going to, hold on a second. I'm going to turn this light out. Yes, that'll be better. Your challenge is by this, and I'm going to turn also, my bad. Hold on. Camera options. I don't want that. Maybe that'll help it. There we go. That's much better. I'm so high. Okay. All right, here we go. Let's go, Chanda. All right, and then we have the star card. Oh my God! You got to be shitting me! All right, so for the fire signs, we have the Empress, major life event, major arcana, challenged by the King of Wands himself, that sultry stud. And then we have the Star card, which is the Aquarius energy, full of hopes, dreams, high frequency wishes, ever flowing in goodness. It's also Uranus, by the way. And then we have the Fool coming in. Someone's pushing you with a major life event beginning to really start anew and take a chance, fire signs. Holy shamoly. Wow. What else we got? That's a lot of energy. And then you've got Judgment. Judgment card. That is Scorpio energy, major life event, major arcana. Now you have 1, 2, 3, 4 major life event, major arcana cards coming from the ancient cards. And there with the last one, it just flew with the Lovers. Holy shit. And of course, on the bottom, we have the Hermit card. It's going to be really important that you understand that you're divine feminine, whether you're a masculine or what. It doesn't matter, male or female. You are birthing anew. You're literally, it's almost like you're going to go through a birth. Someone or something that is hot and passionate about things, like really coming at you. It could be your partner, it could be your lover, it could be your friend, worker, someone who's fiery, passionate, is challenging you to go through this birthing process. You have complete galactic federation of worlds on your side. They are there. They're guiding you. They're coming in just to tell you, hey, take a chance. This right here, I want you to really look. Look at that. That is the Fool card, okay? He doesn't give two flying fucks. He's going to take chances. He's going to jump in, do it, and not even worry about the song. He's going to be in the now consciousness. He is going to help you to release and dissolve and let this Sun, Uranus, burn out all of the fear and trauma frequencies, okay? You must allow this chance to come in because there's judgment here. Now, see, this is the thing. You may have messed up in the past. You may be scared. This may be hard. You may not want to do this shit, but you're going to have to. But this is the thing. This is Archangel Gabriel coming in to tell you, I'm blowing the horn. You got another chance here, fire signs. Are you listening? Are you taking that risk? Are you going to really birth yourself a new, higher frequency being and remember who the fuck you really are? Because there is some passionate love here for you. This is a Gemini card. Sometimes it just means duality, but not right now. This is partnership. This is love. This is passion. This is working together in unity, partnership, but knowing through major life event, major arcana, which is the bottom card overriding all of it. It's going to take a long time and it's going to take wisdom, higher divine guidance, wisdom that you're birthing. It's all inside of you, fire signs. Let's go ahead and pull you. Let's see. What shall we? Let's do a Sacred Destiny Oracle card for you, fire signs. Beautiful read. Powerful read. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 major life event, major arcanas. Out of 78 cards, you got that many. That's strong power. And I knew it was going to be powerful for the fire. Flow. Think about that ocean that flows in the morning. sun's just rising. That's where you're at. You're at that crescent of the sun just rising over the horizon. It's just about to come up. And it's going to birth a whole new day, a whole new world for you. Someone is challenging you. This and this energy is very similar, okay? Very similar energies. So somebody is challenging you to take this chance. Trust. This is like the most badass I got my wish granted card. Okay? This is, we're giving you a second chance. It's all right. You got divine, beautiful love and guidance. And if you don't have a partner or somebody you're working with, this is the divine guidance coming through your higher guidance. Your higher guidance. Pushing you to allow to burn off the layers of density, trauma. There. Adventures. I love it. Let me move it over just a little so you can see better. Adventures for the fire signs. This Fool is the ultimate take a chance, go on an adventure. This fire energy, this King of Wands, is the creator, is the adventurer. It is Sagittarius energy. It's also Leo. Okay, so this is taking that chance in confidence. You know what I'm saying? Going on adventures. Create your life as an adventure, even through the work. This is what I was speaking to at the beginning of this video, is through your work process, make it an adventure. Everything, even the hard shit, make it an adventure. Get out in nature and go and be telepathic with the animals around you. There's 3 lizards that live in my backyard on my canal. And I sit there and I talk to them telepathically. And I can hear what they're saying because I focus in on their frequency. I match where their frequency is. All right, so we are also going to pull from the Spirit Animal deck. This will be the last card for the fire signs. We are on fire. I could hear you in the replay. Thank you for being here. Yes. It's like a wild-ass jungle ride is what I just heard. You're going to have to go on a wild-ass jungle ride. Jungle fever. I heard that. Yeah. Chameleon spirit. You got the chameleon spirit fire signs. That's beautiful. Okay. And then you also got, look, I got to show it. So I'll do this here. The chameleon, you got the seahorse spirit. Watch and wait. And then you have the chameleon spirit. Act as if. Okay, and that is a number 5, okay? And this Uranus conjunct the sun is at 14 degrees. That's pretty cool. I love it for you guys. Just watch and see. Look and see what you're gonna, like literally do it methodically, but go on an adventure. Take the risk. In all knowing that it's all going to work out and that you're creating it as you go. Thank you, fire signs. I hope that helped you. I love you very much. That's a good reading for you guys. And you guys needed that. All right, give these a little shuffle before I put them away. Really fun. Okay, so who are we on next? That's fire energy. Remember, I'm on Facebook and YouTube and BitChute, so I have all of you coming in one single chat because I'm multi-streaming. So if I missed you, I do apologize. All right. Christina Karst, our sound healer in Padre Island, says yes, yes, yes. She's an Aries. She's loving it. She's going to have a really good one. Ooh, that's right. Go to astrograph.com. Astrograph.com is a way to get your birth chart. Amy says, Amy Orange is on Facebook. She's our moderator. Thank you, Amy. She says, fire, water, earth, air. All right, so we're on water next. Gotcha. Water is next. We'll be talking to Scorpio, Cancer, and Pisces. Hold on, let me gather up these cards. Okay. Now we're gonna seek. We are seeking something, aren't we? We're going into the Light Seekers Tarot now, and they're telling me I have to give these a real shuffle. I just heard you need to be the lighthouse. Like, be a lighthouse, water signs. Just be the light that you are in flow. You may be shooting your light out and people just come in because you're just like beaming it. And this is for sun, moon, and rising water signs. Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancer. Somebody comes at you, some kind of situation comes up. I want you to step back, call in all aspects of self to center. Breathe. And be the lighthouse. Ain't nothing gonna hurt you if you're a lighthouse. It just stays there shining. Keeps on moving. Is a guide as all of the chaos, possible hurricanes and storms surround it, but it stays fixed, steady. Somebody's needing to get their ears checked. All right, so 7 of Wands, 7 of Wands. We have the 7 of Wands to start the water signs read. This is for your sun, moon, and rising. We are talking to Scorpio, Cancer, and Pisces. 7 of Wands is like straight up knowing and staying in your flow. Just what I explained. It's like being the lighthouse, standing up for yourself, staying within your flow. Sometimes things coming at you, you're staying in your flow. You're fighting for what is yours. It is a wand. Wand is passion. That is fire energy. It's creation. Ain't nothing gonna get her in her cosmic love bubble. You see that? Make sure you can see it. There you go. Thank you. That's right. Challenge is by the sun. Oh, water signs, you are challenged to shine and stay in balance. Isn't that kind of what I just channeled before we started? And we have another 7, 7 of Pentacles. I love the 7 of Pentacles because you know you are growing wealth. You know, look here. When you get a pentacle, that's all about your tangible money things that you create in your life. It's your house, it's your car, it's your job. You know, it's everything you can touch, feel, taste, smell. That's what a coin is. And when you got 2 7s going, you're almost to heaven, darling. This is for the water signs. I hear you in the replay. People, what sign she's on? It freaks me out sometimes. Okay, we're on water. We just did fire. Okay, we're on water signs now. And always check the chat. because the moderators are keeping up and letting you know the times as to when I start. Okay? Woo! Somebody, oh my God, these cards are flying everywhere. Hold the bus. Okay. Back in my chair. By the way, I want to say thank you to Madness for this little vibrating back thing. Oh my God, it feels so good. All right, so this one, oh shit, this one went flying. Okay, so coming in from outside of you, you've had a lot. But you're at the end of a long road. But there's something coming in. Possibly somebody else. Yes, okay, there's somebody else. You're all in your flow. You know that you're growing. You know it's going to take a little time what you're doing. You're methodical with it. You're not rushing that shit. You're not going to let nobody come at you with shit. You fire signs. Okay, so somebody has a fire. Somebody has a fire sign and a water sign. This is also for you. It doesn't mean it's not for the rest of you. It's just that that's how it's coming through. You're standing within your fire. You know what fire means? That is freaking pure, high frequency galactic light beaming you out. Just like I talked about with the water, with the water signs lighthouse. This right here, Ten of Wands, is the end of a long, hard road. There's somebody coming in that's the end of a long, hard road. Somebody's going to come in and need your assistance. Okay, so this never happens. Like, I never drop cards. That's really crazy that we've had. That one flew out of my hand. And I have a feeling it's going to be a Taurus or Earth energy that's coming in that's going to need assistance. It could be their sun, moon, or rising, or they are just like straight up in their element of their highest self. You know, like they are deepened and wise. They're extremely spiritual, but they're kind of like the slow and steady, practical. Okay. See, I see these two energies very much similar. I think this person that's coming in, that's at the end of a long road, that like you're all up in your flow. You know what you got going. You know. I heard this woman go, "Don't let them fuck up with your flow." There's some older lady. Oh my God, some older ladies in here. Okay, she said, "Don't let them fuck up with their flow. She's doing just fine. Don't let it all come in and mess it up." That's what I just heard. Yeah, death and rebirth. Wow, 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 wow. Water signs. So you got major life event, major arcana, major life event, major arcana, major life event, major arcana. The sun, the Hierophant, rebirth. The death card, transformation. This is the thing. In order for you to stand up for what it is you're doing, to stay within your flow, because you must shine your light. There's no choice here. That's the challenge. You must do that this week. The Seven of Pentacles, methodical, slow, all in knowing, all in believing in what the hell you're doing is absolutely on point, because you're in the now. You're staying present within yourself. Something's coming in that's been at a long, hard road, but it's the end of their hard road. And they just need enlightenment, because they have to rebirth and transform this. You may be having to assist somebody. I feel that strongly. But the problem is over. See, this Ten of Wands says it's the end. The Wands is like, I have fought and I have fought. I have traveled. I have gone through this. I have done this. And we're talking years, maybe multiple lifetimes of trauma. End of the road. Into enlightenment. Wisdom. And rebirth. What's on the bottom? All right, then. We got the Ace of Wands on the bottom, y'all. Look at this. This Ace of Wands on the bottom, I mean, you cannot... so beautiful. It's a spark. It's a brand new creation. It's knowing that you are guided in your power. Your life force is blasting this entire multiverse. Stay in that spark of flow. Water signs. Thank you. Let's go ahead and pull you a beautiful spirit animal oracle. Spirit animal oracle for the water sign Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. There. There's always enough. The fish spirit. There is always enough. Isn't that beautiful? The fish for the water signs. 36, and that's a 9. Okay, so that's also almost to completion. That's yet another validation. They want one more of these. There. Shit the bed. You got the dolphin spirit. So you got the fish spirit and the dolphin spirit. That's so cool. So you got this and that are true. Number 20, which is a 2. Yeah, that confirms that there's somebody else coming in you're going to have to assist. You're shining within what you're doing. You're slow, methodical. You're taking your time. But there's always enough for everybody. But it's not going to be easy. This may be very, very challenging. Let's go ahead and get you a Sacred Destiny card for the water signs, please. There. Flow. You can't make it up. And we got the Scorpio full super moon eclipse coming up. That's going to harmonious trine. A triangle straight to the water signs energy. That's a flow of harmony of that energy coming to the water signs. And the last card you receive is flow. I mean, you can't. This is so beautiful. Be the lighthouse. Flow. Flow. Just flow, water signs. I love it. Thank you, water signs. I hope that helped you. What a beautiful read. We've done fire and water. And I'm on Earth next. Thank you, thank you. Yes, I love the dolphin. There you go, Renee. Create one and surround yourself in it. Beautiful. Very nice, Christina. She says, this resonates. I'm a fire and water sign. The earth is my husband and he's about to end his career. Congratulations. I felt that coming. What? Get back over there. Oh, I'm shuffling that's why. I'm shuffling the wrong card in the wrong deck. They stopped me. Isn't that crazy? Look what's on the bottom. Look what's on the bottom. Water signs. Hold on. Shit. How do I do it this way? Voyage, the whale, and the baby with the moon. That's on the bottom when I picked it up after your read. I'm so proud of you, water signs. Thank you. And I'm proud to be a water sign. We've got some serious transformations and activations heading our way. But I do believe there's somebody that's about to come in or is already here that's going to need assistance. They've been on a long journey or they've been doing something for a very long time. And I feel like they are an earth energy. They could be also a water energy, but they feel very earth. This is all earth. But this is water. This is Scorpio. Okay. But you also have Leo here. No, you need to just continue to focus on what you're doing slowly, methodically, practically. When they come into their journey, you can just like be there as a support for them. But don't let them fuck with you because they got to do their own transformation. You have to stay in your flow, is what I'm hearing. Okay. Thank you, water signs. Thank you, thank you. Very beautiful for the water signs. Who's up next? Hi, made it. I'm not sure who you are, but remember, go on over to Facebook. The link is in the comments. Go to the Facebook if you can. We're on Facebook and YouTube here. All right, so let's keep rolling. I love that Ace of Wands color. I mean, I just love it. Look at that. For an Ace of Wands, these are the greatest cards. I love these cards. And then that Death card. So good. That's perfect. That's Scorpio. Okay. Let me give these just a little quick shuffle. And they're already popping. Okay. I'm telling you, these cards, they've been hot all day. Everything's been hot. Everything's been coming at me all day. I ended up getting up excited. That never happens. I mean, I get up and I say, today's going to be a good day. Today's going to be a good day. But I'm always tired because I work a lot in my sleep. I'm dreaming. I'm out of body. I'm going back to different planets and different timelines. I'm working in the future. I have a bunch of stuff that I do while I sleep. And I'll wake up and I'm kind of tired, you know. So I get up and I'm like, it's going to be a good day. But then shit starts happening off the bat. And then when that wave came in, I didn't know because I hadn't been on Facebook in a while. I was just doing my thing in the kitchen and I was like, whoa. And then I ended up on the couch. I don't know how I got from the kitchen to the couch. And I never lay on that couch without turning on my UTK heating mat with my infrared lights, because I have this healing full body mat with crystals and stones and magnets and all this stuff that I lay on the ground. And I never go lay on it without turning it on. I did. I woke up, it was not on, the TV wasn't on, I was just sitting there. It was crazy. I've lost time. There's certain times that I just lose time too. So if that's happening, it's a normal thing. It's a normal deal. It's because I guess timeline glitches, stuff like that, or you're just up leveling so much, and you don't have to remember all that shit. Don't let it aggravate you. If you forget something, so what? You don't need to remember. You don't need to remember all that. It's not necessary. It's what they're saying. It's not necessary. It's not necessary. It's not necessary. Oh, let it go. Spiral it up. All right. Okay. Where are we at? What are we on? Earth? Okay, got it. Thank you, Renee. Thank you, Maria. How did they get all small? That's pretty cool. I can get more in. Earth. Okay, got it. Thank you, Renee. Oh, Brandy. Yes, those are beautiful cards, aren't they? think it has a lot to do too with the fact that so many of us have been through so much. It's been tough, and the challenging energies that we have to deal with in order to literally shift a world. Like literally, we are moving into a different world. Sometimes it's mind-blowing, you know? I mean, I'm right there with y'all. And you just have to be able to get through it, you know? We're on Earth. Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus. My stomach is rumbling for the earth signs. I'm hearing fall, and there's that card's not supposed to be there. Okay. Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to the Tauruses. Happy birthday to you. Yay! Earth energy. Feeling the squeeze, says the earth energy. Feeling the tension. Someone needs to speak up. Someone needs to really speak their truth. Ten of Swords. Okay. Look here. This Ten of Swords is one of the most difficult cards in tarot to receive. It's challenging, but it's the end. You're dead on the floor. You've had enough. There's no more. It's finito. There's a Spanish man. It's finito. It's over. It's over, muchacha. It's over. There is guidance around you that is loyal, that is going to help you get through it. It may take a few times of getting up after such a blow, but you will. As you have, okay, so you have the Five of Swords here and the Queen of Cups. The Five of Swords is in your challenging position for the earth signs, and then the Four of Wands coming in from the outside. This Five of Swords here, okay, so this is a challenge of somebody who has literally kind of done you wrong, stabbed you in the back, you know, messed you over, and left you kind of low. It's time to really embody what your highest guidance is telling you. Because as this Queen of Cups here, she stands sometimes worried, over emotional, but she's birthing something always. She's always in her flow of birthing something, even through her trauma. Coming from the outside of all this, there is stability. There is a celebration. There's a family. Like I said, there's people around you that are loyal, that will help you get through this difficult energy, earth signs. This is like being done wrong to the max, though. This is like losing out. Losing someone. Losing a home. This is very much, you know, the celebration, the wedding, the coming together, the home. It could even be a funeral. It's an actual celebration of some sort. And with this energy here and this Queen of Cups turning the back, you know, you got to turn your back on this stuff and look for better days. Even get through whatever it is you have to get through for the earth signs. There's a light there. Look, see, these swords are illuminated by light. There is light back here on you as you're crying dead on the floor after this asshole has done stole all your shit. Okay? You have to turn your back on this. Even though it'll be difficult, even though you're going to have to cry it out. And it's okay, earth signs. Earth signs. This is one thing I would always tell every earth sign that I have a client. Sun, moon, and rising. You must cry it out. More so than anybody. You must show your emotion, cry it out, scream it out, allow it to flow out of you. Because you earth signs, unlike any of the other elements, will stick and hold on to that stagnant energy, and it becomes dis-ease in your body. You, unlike anybody else, has to make sure you're taking care of your body. Are you fasting? Are you putting toxic shit in your body? You know it and you can feel it when you put toxic stuff in your body. You know how your body reacts. You know how your body reacts when you put good stuff in it. It's about discipline. Right there. So you have the Two of Pentacles. This is the Two of Coin, the Two of Earth, your energy. So there's this decision, but there's some juggling. It's like back and forth. Should I do it this way? Should I do it that way? And an aftermath of this difficult situation. It might be a facade. You know, you may be like, okay, all this stuff has happened. Okay, all this stuff has happened. And can I trust it? Can I even trust what I'm creating now? Yes, you can. The Knight of Cups says, yes, you can. The Knight of Cups is coming in with something very loving, very good, a beautiful offer for you, Earth sign. This is a gorgeous, loving offer. Something that can come in and change up all of your frequencies and allow this process to be a little bit easier. I felt a lot of anxiety, a lot of sadness, a lot of depression before I even began with this energy. But there is, coming from the outside, someone coming from the outside is saying, there's a celebration here of light. Raise your frequency. Get up off the ground. So what, he stole your stuff? So what, he messed you up? So what, she cheated on you? So what, she fucked up your workspace? You know, whatever it may be. So what? Turn your back. Embody your highest guidance and move on. Celebrate. Make the choice. Know that there's a beautiful, loving offer that's coming in. On the bottom, there's still a lot of confusion, emotional. This is a lot of emotion going on here. I've got I think I'm getting red. I feel hot. Okay. On the bottom, we have the Seven of Cups. This is emotional confusion. This is you needing to make a choice. This guy's juggling. He's like, do I do it here? Do I do it this? Can I trust this person? Can I do this? I don't know. This right here, the Seven of Cups. What's underneath this? The King of Cups. And he's in reverse. Somebody's very emotionally upset about this. Extremely emotionally and not really even knowing which way to go. There is a loving offer coming in. There is hope at the end of this for you earth signs. Let's go ahead and pull you a Sacred Destiny card for the earth signs. You're gonna have to climb some mountains. You're gonna have to look for the valleys. You may even have to hold off in a cave somewhere. But stay on the path. Stay on the road. Don't give up. Don't lay down. Right here. Blessings. Blessings are coming your way, earth signs. Look at that. Blessings. Beautiful blessings. I believe that Yellow canary is a message, and those pink flowers are a message for your earth signs. You'll receive something through frequency, through a sign over the next weeks, and then that will give it to you. Those pink flowers and those yellow canaries, yellow birds. On the bottom it had, oh shit, here we go. Simplicity. One white feather there floating through the sky. There's nothing more simple than just looking up, staying in focus with the sky, the clouds, within nature. That is the best trauma healer, is nature. I know I have lost 3 mates, 3 beautiful soulmates that I thought I would be with for the rest of my life. Watched 2 of them die. Okay, so you need to understand, and sudden deaths, you know, one of them, and then the other 2 slowly to alcohol abuse. Keeping it simple when you're going through trauma, when you've been hurt, when you've experienced loss, I always went outside, even if it was only just to step outside in my bare feet and look up at a tree. Or, you know, most of the time I've lived on the coast, or I step outside and, you know, go walk the beach, or get in my pool, or sit by the canal, or whatever it is. Go to a park. Take your dog for a walk if you have a dog. Take your cat for a walk. Have you ever trained a cat to walk? That might be fun. You know what I'm saying? Do something through the trauma. You have to. Even though you don't feel like it, it's like, oh my God, it's so heavy, I don't want to move it. Just going to stay here and be in my sadness. You have to move. All right, for the earth signs. We've already done water and fire. Now we're on earth. Next will be air, and then we will do the questions. Remember, all caps. There. Oh my gosh, they want 2. Or is that 3? I don't even know. That's what they want. Okay. You got... Oh, shoot. The bat spirit. Oh my gosh, look at this card. Rebirth is assured. Number 5. Change, difficulties, challenges. You must pivot. Flip the fucking script. Spider spirit. Make your dreams real, earth signs. That is an 11. That is higher consciousness awareness, universal energy through the spider spirit. You've been dreaming about something for a long time, and people keep fucking it up, is what you say. But you're doing it for yourself. See, because you're creating all of it yourself. You're the one that's creating. You're the only 2 looking out your eyes. You are the one that's creating it all. So you bring these hardships on you. You bring these things on you frequently. Your frequency raised through the trauma. But it's at the end of it now because you have this 10. That's the end. And the last one, I love it. These just came out. I'm sorry. I mean, it's just how it is. You got the Nightingale spirit. Love is all around. And it's another number 5. 41. By the way, the number 4 is Uranus, which is currently conjunct to the sun in Taurus, trining all of the earth signs, sending you harmonious flow of light, outside of the box genius light. Receive it with gratitude and make your dreams come true, because a rebirth is assured. There you go. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, earth signs. Thank you. I know it's challenging. I know it is. But you know what? You can get through this. You're tough. You got to make a choice, though. And you got to go with it. And you got to flow with it. You got to stay up out of this person. This person, they got to go. Turn your back. Go to the celebration. Make the choice. And accept the love offer. There you go. Thanks, fire sign. Or air sign. Oh, earth signs. Oh, my gosh. You know what I mean. I'm a little, when I get to channeling like this, I mean, I got so much energy flowing through me. I get a little bit high. Oh my God. Look at this. The 9 of Cups fell out. That's like over drinking, over high, spirited. Everybody, it's like the Italian mama. Come on in, have some wine and bread and pasta. You know what I'm saying? It's high energy. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we have one more to go, right? Oh, good. I'm so glad. I'm so glad. I'm so glad. I don't even remember what just happened. Okay. Yeah. Amy says, my cousins are Taurus and she's facing losing a home. Send her that message. I'm still, hold on. Did I tell y'all my eyes went gold? Like, literally, my eyes went gold. A friend of mine was here, I don't even know what day it was, sometime since last time I saw you. And he said, your eyes are like brownish gold. And I said, no, they're not. He goes, yes, they are. He goes, look at them. And I'm like, no, you're bullshitting. He goes, no, look at them. I looked. First, I looked on my tablet, just like in the camera, and I was like, what? No. And I ran to the mirror in the bathroom, and I was like, holy shift. My eyes went gold with a tint of brown, but it was mainly just this glowing gold. Like, it's exactly the gold that I imagine whenever I'm bringing in my light, that golden white light. Was really interesting. My light side is asking me to tell you that more and more of you will have these sudden different changes, like these sudden frequency shifts, sudden things happening to you that you're not accustomed to. Things will come in and you'll be like, that's never happened before. It is madness May. Madness in every sense of the word. Every sense. From all polarity. Okay. Jerry Lynn says we are on air signs, so that's what we're gonna do. I don't know why it's like that. Hold on. I don't like it being so small. Whoa, look at that. I love playing with software. Okay, we're on air signs. Let's go. I'm going to clear it. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, the lovely Libras. All of you are going to get activated by this Mercury Retrograde. So get ready, because you will get a harmonious trine of Mercury Retrograde starting on the 10th. You're already starting to feel it. There may be some times that you're like, my mind ain't right. Like I can't get into my mind. That's what's supposed to be happening. Do not be in resistance to this. things you are forgetting. Don't be upset with yourself about it if you forget something. Just allow it. So it is. You know, that really for the air signs needs to be the next big phrase for y'all during this period. And so it is. Or, and so it is. You know, you can say it in many different ways, right? And so it is. And so it is. So when shit comes up, I got it. They said, just say, and so it is. And remember to call on your highest guidance. Call on your angelics. Call on your Galactic Federation of Worlds. It has to be the Galactic Federation of Worlds, okay? Because there's a lot of different star beings out there through different worlds and different dimensions. And I love being here. It's so much fun coming back here. I love it. I mean, even though it's difficult and challenging and trauma, but it's a lot less boring, you know, than, you know, just being on some ship somewhere or being where all this metal is all over the place and everybody wearing the same suits. You know, in all of my dreams and all of my past life redemptives, I'm in this blue suit, this like dark blue suit, and I'm like this space cop, and I'm flying around in this like egg spaceship, and it only holds me and one other person, you know, and that's it. And but it doesn't have no propellers or anything. It just, and it looks like an egg kind of in a way, but pointy. Anyway, we are all very lucky to be here in this time, remembering all of this. So air signs, remember that, because you guys are high-minded, high genius. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Gemini, Libra. Ooh, right there. Okay. All right. We have major life event, major arcana card for the air signs, the world. You have the world. This is the last major life event, major arcana card in the tarot. This is cycle completion, congratulations, graduation, up-leveling, fulfillment of the whole. There. Eight of Pentacles is your challenge. Eight of Pentacles, she don't stop. He don't stop. He is going to master his craft no matter. He's going to continue to work and process what he needs to process in order to achieve his goals. This is earth energy. Pentacles is earth, tangible things. Challenged. And look how she's like looking over at that completion. She's damn determined that she's going to get there. For the air signs. Right there. Okay, they're telling me to take it in reverse. I've got to because it fell out that way. So we have the Five of Swords in reverse. We had the Five of Swords come out in the other deck as well, but this one's come out in reverse. I'm going to put it up so you can have a nice little look-see at it. I like the fact that this came out in reverse, okay? Because this means if this sword is in reverse, this means that that hurt, that pain, you know, that stab in the back, that fuck you over shit, is gonna leave you more propelled, more, I'm seeing like a propeller. Why am I seeing a propeller? It's gonna keep you moving. But it may be as though like you're in a boat on rapids. Good God. Hold on. Really? I just had all these cards fall out everywhere. Oh, crap. Sorry. Oh no, that's vibrating on my ass. Hold on. Okay. Sorry, it's live. It's live, even on the replay. We love you. Please like, subscribe. Oh shit. Okay. Not taking all those. There's like 7 of them. Okay, here we go. Whew. Air. Right here. 10 of Cups. Coming in from the outside, you have wish fulfillment. 10 of Cups is the best you can get. It's emotional fulfillment. Feeling good on the inside. Feeling happy with your life. Everything's good. Everything's gravy. Okay? Somebody is coming in. This is an event. It could be an event or it could be a person coming in to your life that is total wish fulfillment. Because you're here working, challenged to work very hard to get to this completion. This right here, I feel like somebody's going to come in and apologize to your ass. To be honest with you, it's what I'm hearing. They need to apologize. Somebody needs to apologize up in here. Yep. Once they do, everything will be all right. It's almost over. You're very close. You're at an 8. Yeah, but somebody said some harsh shit or did some harsh shit and they need to apologize. And so it is. Right here. I'm not taking that in reverse. 9 of Swords. I think I'm holding them upside down is what I'm doing. Hold on. Ever since I flipped them. Yes, I was. Okay. 9 of Swords. And that one flew. 10 of Pentacles. Oh my gosh. So you have the Wheel of Fortune, completion, cycles coming to an end through a graduation. Because your challenge is to work really hard to get there. Somebody said something, did something, came in here, messed with you, and really you deserve an apology. But everything's all good and gravy because you got this really nice energy coming in from outside of you. A loving family, a good work, maybe a tribe of friends that's giving you this wonderful, beautiful, like this is the ultimate Cups card. Fulfillment, okay? There's still so much anxiety here, so much fear frequency. I feel it like there's fear frequency here. It's like you're not letting go, air signs. And this is the 10 of Pentacles. This is epitome. This is mansions. This is the big house, winning the lottery, having friends, family, everybody around you have plenty enough to share. Tangible stuff that we make, earn, create. What's on the bottom? You got 2 10s. That's really good. But I'm concerned about this anxiety, this worry, it's like you're focused in on that too much. That's got to go. You have to release that. 4 of Wands. That's right. Here we go. Your 4 of Wands is celebration. That's another celebration card. That's coming together in union. Dancing around the fire. You have to learn to lighten up a little bit, but you do deserve an apology. Now, if they don't give the apology, do not remain in this anxiety. If you still don't get and hear, maybe it's just knowledge that you're like, I deserve to hear this. Why hasn't somebody, what the fuck is going on here? You know, kind of energy. You can't remain in this like anxiety, worry, stress over this thing. All these cards and these guides are telling you, focus in on the good. You got you got the 10 of Cups and you got the 10 of Coin. The best coin card out of 78 cards that you can get for ultimate material and physical fulfillment and ultimate intuitional and emotional, and I'm shaking on this fulfillment. This right here is real, and it's coming in for you. More celebration. The Fool right underneath there. Take a chance, air signs. The Fool is major life event, major arcana. You must shift. You must take the chance. You must jump and fulfill this greatness without all the stress and the worry. Fuck them and feed them fish heads. Be your happy, lightest self. Let's go ahead and get you a Sacred Destiny card. Well, they gave you two. Okay, you've got potential. Look at that. Is that not beautiful? I also feel as though I gotta say, as above, so below. As within, as without. Then you have transformation. I love how the butterfly and the rose came together. And there's 3 butterflies right there. The number of creation. Yeah, it's like you have so much going for you here. But if you allow your monkey mind, anxiety, watching the news, being up in other people's trauma bullshit business, air signs, you're not gonna get there. You got to just let all that go. Stop it. Stop it now. The potential is there for greatness. Above, so below, within, without, and transformation and celebration. We will get you a spirit animal card. Spirit animal card for the air signs: Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. There. Oh my gosh, they gave you 3. Okay. They just stuck together. You got the snake. It is time to heal. That is 2 5s for you air signs. It's time to heal from whatever shit too that you might have put in your body. For real. I have a recipe. I got it from Julie Severin. If you had to take that shot and you want to heal from that snake poison that you put in your body, I have a recipe. And I take the stuff every day. I do her thing every day. Diatomaceous earth, shungite, put it right in my water. Shilajit, every day. I make a little shake with all this stuff in it to cleanse toxins, to release any of this crap that they're spraying on us and that we're having to put in our bodies or whatever. Or that I'm around people that had to put that in their body. Ant spirit, time to collaborate. I like this. And it's a number 1. You're right at the beginning, just like the Fool here. You know, the Fool is like the first card of the major arcana. You gotta work with other people. Stop being solo, sitting over here in your anxiety, in your mind. Especially with Mercury about to go retrograde. And then the last one that you got. And it looks like the air signs got quite a few tonight. So there you go. Oh, excuse me. Is the mouse spirit. Tend to the small things. And that's a number 4. So, you know, that's also very much balanced. You know, ants, they just all work together, but they take their time and they pick up every little piece so that they can make every little thing come together. Small things are easier to accomplish, therefore you will gain more confidence as you move throughout your day, their air signs. If you're needing assistance and help, obviously there's people around that will help you. It's you who has to get out of the shadow. It's you who has to heal and allow this Uranus and Sun conjunction to burn away it layer by layer by layer. All those layers of density, all those layers of past traumas, all those layers of regret, all the layers of all the fucking programming that you get from the television and the news. It's got to go. If you want to be a pure crystalline light, living in a beautiful utopian society, you have to be it. That's how we shift it. Thank you, air signs. I hope this helped you. And that will end it. We have done air, earth, water, and fire in that direction. If you guys would put that back up on the screen, what we just did, so I can throw it up there in the order that it was for anybody who's on the replay, I'd appreciate it. I will take a few questions. I take Q&A at the end. 3 questions. That's all I'm going to take tonight. You put it in all caps with a question mark. That's how I find it. Remember, I'm multi-streaming multiple places. In 7 different places I'm streaming right now. So all of your live chat comes through together. Ah! Who's wanting to pop themselves? Oh, look. That's 7 of Pentacles wanting to pop itself out again. Go figure. Go figure. 7 of Pentacles. He knows what he's growing and what he's creating is going to take time. And he's going to keep his patience. But he stays in his knowing. He stays in his belief. But he knows it's not going to happen overnight. He knows that this is going to be a process. Ascension is a process. It's a process of dissolving, burning away layers of density programming that our bodies no longer need. All bodies, all 4-body system. I love it. I love that. I got all these cards, I think, mixed up. Yes, I did. Whoopsie. Did I get more in there? Or the, yeah, I put the snake up in the other. Hold on. Thank y'all for being here. If you are new, please hit the subscribe and bell so you know when I go live. I go live on Tuesdays. Every Tuesday. And then I go live on Thursdays every full moon week. So next week we'll have Tuesday and Thursday. And that's on Thursdays, we'll do the chart. We're going to look at the chart for the moons. Okay, did I get that right? Excuse me. Oh, God. I just heard yes, Papa. Somebody a Papa in here? Or has a Papa? I'm smelling cigars. I don't like it. Somebody's Papa. Papa. It's not like Pawpaw. It's like Papa. Or Poppy. Popu. Papa. It's a strange Papa. Is up in here. Smelling like cigars. Plaid pants. Strange pants. Like those, I don't don't know what you would call them. Polyester looking ones. Like what your coach would have worn in high school. That's what he's got on with a white shirt. It looks kind of cute. What do you want to say? I miss you, mijo. That's what I just heard. I'm with you. Especially when you're raking the grass. Somebody raking grass? Their grandpa's around. Smelling the grass. There we go. Could be their father. Papa. Poppy. I'm not sure. Anyway. Okay. What's the questions? Oh my gosh. Oh, I wish I brought my back scratcher. They keep tingling. Oh, hold on. Stop. Right in the center too. Like poking. Okay. All right, here we go. Let's see what we got. Let's get this going. Let's go on like this. Let me go to the first question I see in all caps. There it is. Okay. My apologies. Patience. Is that what I'm in need to be practicing, Chanda? Stomach's rumbling for you. I got knot in my throat. What is patience to you? Have you even asked yourself what that means to you? We're currently with you, telling you when your patience is at its limits, that's when you're at your highest state. In order to flow through us, you must break it in the now moment, not in the next moment, not in the moment prior, but you must break it. Break it in half, visualize it. We will help you. Archangel Michael says he'll come in and bring his sword. You call upon the angels. They'll bring their swords in and they'll slash it. And as soon as you have broken your patience, you will have up-leveled, and you will no longer need the archangels because you will be more powerful than they even. You're just remembering. But allow the patience to be pushed to the limit. And in that moment, you will know, it will strike you like lightning, and you will know that you've cut it. And it's gone forever. Once and for all, you're cutting many lifetimes of being pushed to your limits. Many of your soul aspects come through in those high intensity moments. That is your power right at that moment. Okay. Next question. Can I live and love in a dual reality? You are living and loving in a dual reality. In the long run, that dual reality will become one. If you're living and loving in the dual reality now, it's going to be up to you. It's going to be up to your partner, whomever that may be. You're staying at home. You're staying safe, knowing that you want to break out, but not really understanding how. It's like being at the cliffs, like you're standing on the edge of a cliff, and right behind you on that cliff is your home, and everything's all safe and warm and cozy and perfect. But there's something more, and you're just grasping for it, and you're wanting it. But I don't believe that you've chosen yet. Bring your ideas to life. The electric eel spirit. That is a 24. That is a 6. You must flow with what you're being told and not block it. You know, being at home is safe and good, but there's insight coming in like lightning bolts to you that's moving you, that's pushing you, that's changing you, that's shifting you. You must follow that guidance. What is the next one? Let your spirit be your guide. The hawk. That is a 5. You must shift. You must change. 5 is immediate, shocking, move, change. You must change now. You must flip the script. That's been coming through for a lot of people. All right. The wombat spirit being at home is not going to last. You have to move. I hope that helped you. Thank you, Jerry Lynn. Okay, last question. I'm only taking 3 tonight. I'm getting tired. Yeah, we're at 2.5 hours. Okay. The next one that's in order is dun, 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 dun. If I'm not seeing your questions on Facebook, I do see you, Amy, but I don't see any questions coming through on Facebook for some reason. I see you, Amy, though. It's very strange. I see all of the... Oh, there's a Facebook one. Okay, gotcha. And it's the next one. Very good. Let's see what Melanie has to say here. Hi, do you have any specific focus points for protection from viral shedding? This is what I think on this. You raising your frequency, doing your daily spiritual hygiene, living this life. It's not, okay, I'm going to be spiritual on this day, but then this day I'm going to go fuck off. No, you have to truly embody and live to raise your frequency. Now, the physical body, you can heal by commanding and demanding and moving the energy with love and gratitude. Not, see, that's the thing, is a lot of people just try to push it on out, push it on out. You can't do it that way. You got to really feel into it and find out why, what's the core of it? Where's it coming from? Is it attached to a past life? Is it attached to my childhood? Is it attached to my fucking parents that they gave that ancestral shit to me? When you figure out where the source is, then you can move the energy out, right? So same thing with shedding anything. Shedding any kind of viruses or attachments from, and this is the other thing, you can cut cords, but when I'm doing it, I'm fusing them. I'm doing it a little different. I'm doing it with light. I'm doing it with love. When I go in and fight a demon, which that's what virus is, a demon. It's toxic, right? It's evil. And not in evil religious ways. It's straight up darkness. It's matter. It's energy. Everything is energy, right? So you move it. Now, there is, and I do have the big long recipe in the previous video. I posted it, I think it was the last full moon video on YouTube and Facebook. You can go look in the comments. It's Julie Severance, who is an elder I highly respect, highly intuitive, light warrior being lady that knows her shit on everything. I posted her wisdom, I call it Julie's wisdom, on how you can eject any toxins from your body and any shedding that comes upon you. But I'm gonna tell you something, you know, the shedding of this shot, I don't really believe a lot of it. I think it's all fear propaganda, and I don't give it much of my attention. And I don't care one damn way or the other if you got it or you didn't. I really don't. Because my frequency's high enough not to... I never even got that crap. I mean, I think I had some kind of a sickness in 2019 in December. But I don't know. I just was sick for a lot of days. I just had a flu. I don't know what it was. But I haven't been sick since. I have not been sick. Not even a cold. Not even a nothing. Because when I saw that these major conjunctions were going to happen in 2020, and I knew somehow something bad was going down. I didn't know how bad. I didn't know it was going to change our whole world and all the craziness that's happened, you know. I saw it, but, you know, with astrology, you sense it and you know it and you just prepare for it, you know. I haven't been sick since. Because I raise my frequency every day. I work on it all the time. I'm always conscious of being conscious. And I'm conscious of the information that's coming in from my night side to my light side. I know what's coming in and what I'm being told. So, and I look at my guides as like my buddies. You know, they're helping me through this crazy experiment of being on Earth. So I think that's the best way that you could shed anything. Anything that's shedding on you, you just shed it off because you know that your light frequency. It's like I walk in the room and the dark runs. I know people talk. I send them love. I know there's darkness out there. I'm going to love them too. Why not? We get to be here and experience this beautiful world, and we get to be the ones to shift it for our kids. That's a privilege. Hope that helps you. Thank you for your questions tonight. Thank you for joining. This has been a lovely, lovely evening. I hope you received beautiful guidance. Yes, Jerry Lynn, it was a wonderful night. Sure glad to have got to spend time with everybody. Yes, yes, yes. Maria Moon, much love to you, my sister. Thank you for being here. Thank you, Colette, for being here. And hooray, Madness. Goodbye. We are leaving now. Good night. Good night. See you next Tuesday. We will not be here this Thursday because we don't have that Scorpio moon until next week. So I will definitely, I'm on Facebook, Chanda Sparkles, and on my business page, Chanda Sparkle AstroTarot. I'm in admin of a few groups on there, and I'm on YouTube, of course, Chanda Sparkles, and then also on TikTok. So I do TikTok lives, do TikTok stuff on here and there. So come find me over there. All of the links, by the way, are in the description below for you to go and find me there. Please share me with others who you think might resonate with my frequency. I am sending you from my heart and all of the Galactic Federation of Worlds so much love, because that is who you are. All is oneness. Thank you, thank you, thank you, everybody. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Have a beautiful night. Walk in the light and spread the sparkle. Lakesh.